All right, final score here, Lamarck 49, Cashmere 40. Story of the game really on the offensive side to play the offensive line. And guys, we've got Ashton Holmes right now. Guys, what was really the secret to the success tonight? You rolled up over 400 yards yet again and put up 49 on the board.
Well, the secret to success was just pounding the ball, like just making them tired, wearing them legs out. We're the O-line. They go as far as we go. That's all we got to do.
All right.
All right, go ahead and pass that one around.
Pass it on down. We're going to get all you guys.
Pass it around. Let's take that is Miko Garcia. Miko, congratulations on the effort. Talk about the overall play of the offensive line. You guys rolled up 49 points and put up more than 400 yards of offense.
Wait, say again.
No, just talk about the overall play of the offensive line. You guys, gave Ladarian 200 yards tonight. Daquan went for 145.
Yeah, we came out a little bit dry today, but we ended up picking it up after the second half, and we came out with the win.
All right. Congratulations. Thanks a lot.
Pass it on to you.
Pass it
on to Taryn Gaines there.
The gift that keeps on giving. All right, next up, Big Taryn Gaines. You can hear us, right?
Yes, sir.
All right. Hey, 400-plus yards of offense yet again. You guys keep rolling on the offensive line. Just talk about the work that you guys did tonight to keep the offense rolling and rack up 49 points.
I just tried to be the senior of the group and keep the tempo going and keep the line getting down.
Hey, Taryn, this is Mike Lockwood. Could you tell that you guys were wearing out that defense there in the second half? Could you tell it?
Yes, sir. They was hunched over. They didn't want no more.
Yeah, you was pushing them downfield pretty good there, wasn't you, big guy?
Yes, sir.
All right, let's pass it on down to Corian next to you.
Big play, Corey Leday.
Let's let him get the set on there.
All right. All right.
Big play, Corian Leday.
How's it going? Congratulations. Talk about the overall play. You didn't get a chance to get in the end zone tonight like you did last week, but you were a big part of the success on that offensive line.
Yeah.
How's it feel that one time they had a chance to come back with an onside kick, you got up there and used good hands, didn't you, Corian?
Yes, sir.
All right, well, let's pass it on down to your teammate there, the center there, Billiot.
All right. Next up.
All right, turn around. Oh, they can't hear us yet.
Not quite yet.
They keep.
There we go.
Turn around, look at us up here. There you
go. We see you. Devin Billiot, number 51, the center of attention, the anchor, one of the anchors up that offensive line. Just talk about the effort up your guys tonight. Senior night, you guys closed it out in style.
We came out a little slow at first, but we had to come out and get it together.
All right.
All right. How does it feel to be able to have Ladarian Ellis-Jones come out and your offensive line allowed him to get 200 yards tonight?
It's always good.
There you go. Pass it on down to who you got there, number 58.
That's going to be Christian Harris.
Thank you there, Miss Billiot.
Turn around, face that way.
All right. Christian, can you hear us?
You hear us?
Yeah, all right. Christian.
Turn around, look at us up here.
Upstairs.
There you go.
You. All right, I just wanted to get your thoughts on the play of your offensive line. You guys really put together a great effort tonight.
Yes, sir.
Just what are your thoughts on it?
We got to just practice more.
Practice a little more, but overall, a good effort. You got 200 yards for Ladarian Ellis-Jones, 145 for Daquan Jones tonight.
Yes, sir.
All right, thanks a lot. And that was your offensive line for the Lamarck Cougars. And we will go to the defensive player of the game, Emil Fleming. Emil.
You hear us all right, Emil?
Yes, sir.
All right. Emil, story of two halves for you guys. They got 260 yards in the first half, but you held them to 71 in the second half, and 55 of those came on the final drive of the night. Talk about the changes that you guys made that allowed you to really dominate in the second half.
Well, we looked at the first half, and we did not like what we did, so the coaches got on us a little bit. We kicked our own butts, and we just came out and played football. That's what we was raised to do. We went back to our, fundamentals. What were we good at? So when we looked at the haves and the haves not, so we looked and we did what we had to do to get, shut the yardage down. So we just tried our best.
Emil, one thing that I noticed tonight, Lamarck was able to take control going into the middle of the third quarter. You can tell you conditioning. You know how important that is. We talked about that in the locker room. You got to be able to reach in deep, and you had to do that tonight. So this was kind of a very good test for you guys getting ready to go into the playoffs. Are y'all going to be battle tested and ready when that time comes?
Yes, sir. Every game's a war. That's how we look at it. So whether it's a blowout or a close game, that's what we see. So, yes, we are going to be battle ready.
All right. Thanks a lot, Emil Fleming, our defensive player of the game.
All right, guys, final thoughts.
Final thoughts. This was just a heck of a game. You look at, how this team dug deep, particularly on the defensive side of the ball. You have to love the effort that you saw in the second half. And the offensive line is just clicking right now. Like they said, they kind of sputtered a bit early on, but once they really started getting into it, you could just tell it was only a matter of time before that Kashmir defensive line began to crack under the pressure.
And guys, this was an entertaining game as well as a fairly well played. I mean, it was back and forth.
It challenged your heart, challenged your feelings, everything.
It did. Some players had to step up, and some players did step up.
And at one point, Lamarck was down by 100 yards in total offense and ended up with, about 120 more?
Yeah, they ended up with about almost
430 to, 330, actually.
All right.
But remember, 71
so that's a 200-yard swing, guys.
Yeah, it was.
That's right. That was excellent.
All right. Well, they're turning the lights off on us.
Probably a sign for us to go, and we'll go ahead and do it. A great home finale, guys. Final score is 49-40. Won't be on the air next week because Mike Lockwood, of course, going up to go see his son up in North Carolina.
Yep.
Always glad to go hear you that you're able to go see your son, and we're thankful for his service
to
his
for
country.
The Marine Corps.
Indeed.
Yes, sir.
So we will not be there for the Worthing game. The following week will be the bye week. So in a couple of weeks, we will start the playoff run. Ball the way to Arlington 2014 will begin in earnest, and we will be ready to go. For Mike Lockwood, Lewis Perrin Jr., the Coach William Sallin, of course, Senior Stats in the Stands, Lewis Perrin Sr. Final score is Lamarck 49, Kashmir 40,
and
Cougars take state.